Hi guys, it's a video for Scott, Mr. Scrooty 1968. He's just recently purchased a lathe and I'm just going to show him my lathe and some chucks and some different pieces, different tooling, things like that. So yeah, this is mainly for you, Scott. Cheers mate. Okay mate, so this is my lathe. It's a Delta wood lathe. Nothing special, it's only a cheap one. I had it second hand. As you know, I've only been turning about a year or so myself, so I'm no expert. I don't know names of tools, etc. So I'll talk you through as much as I know really. So we've got a piece of apple wood on at the moment. So this is your business end, mate. You've got your motor, your belts in there, speed control, on-off switch. So you obviously put your timber in between the 2 points. These points are removable. You get different attachments like that. You can either thread on, or the thread is hollow, which that slots in. This is called your Morse taper, so it will either be a Morse taper 1 or a Morse taper 2. I think I recall seeing on your on the link that you sent me last night, yours is a Morse taper 1, so any attachments that you purchase, look for MT1, whereas mine's MT2. So I'll just get rid of this. I'll just take all this apart and put the chuck on that I was on about, which is easier for sort of grabbing your timber. So I'll put all that together now and just show you it, mate. Right mate, so I've taken that piece of timber off that I was working on. So this is what I was on about. So you've got a hole here and your thread. So this is your Morse taper. As you can see, the attachment is tapered, and then that just seats in like that. And then once you tighten everything up, you sort of clamp your timber in between the two, and then it's obviously not going to come out or anything like that. So that comes out. So this is another attachment I've got, which is again, it's got the taper on, which is a drill chuck. That sits in there, and then you can put whatever you want on that. You know, you can put your fire steel, glue your fire steel, clamp the actual rod in there. So this is spinning, and then you can work on your timber handle or whatever. So that's another attachment. Now this is what I was on about, mate. This is me chuck. It cost me a few quid, but it's so worth it. So these black jaws here, they move in and out at the same time, so you can clamp your timber work on. So this is thread, which you basically I'm trying to do this one handed, it's quite heavy. Okay, so you thread it on. Now you've got here Allen key, a T-bar Allen key, which seats into there. You turn it and it moves the jaws in and out. So I don't know if you can see the jaws moving in and out. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so you can clamp things. So I'll just get a piece of timber out that I've been working on, and I'll show you how it sort of clamps. Right then, so this is a piece of oak. What I've done here was, before I put this chuck on, I put your two pointy ends on, put a piece of timber on, and shaped this end. So as you can see, it's kind of tapered. So what you do then is open the jaws, and you taper it, because these jaws have got like a little lip here. So once you clamp it in, it's not coming out. Let's see if I can. Bear with me, mate. Right, so that's better. Right, so that's the chuck. So we put it in there like that, and then tighten it up. So now that is solid. So you can put your tool rest on like that. And turn it on, it spins round, and with your chisel you can work it. So you don't have to have the other end clamping it, if you like. The other thing that you can do with it is do it the other way. So you can hollow out, so you can recess the bottom and clamp it on that, on the outer of the jaws. The other thing you can do, find a bit of timber. Right, I don't know where I was up to, but my phone said it didn't have enough storage, so I don't know if I'm missing any out, mate. The other thing you can do is clamp a square piece of timber into the jaws as well, and obviously, you know, work it. So that's your that's the chuck I was on about, and then obviously you've got all these different attachments and other chucks, bits and pieces. So I hope that helps you out. Like I say, it's just easier for holding bits and pieces, like easier to work on. Right, mate, hopefully I've sort of run through everything. Any questions, just give us a shout, mate. You know where I am. Like I said on Facebook last night, I said I was going to send you some timber. So I've got a lot of beech in there, and oak and bits and bobs. Got some different exotic stuff under there, in here. So I'll just put together some just bits and bobs, really. What's that? I'll just put together some bits and bobs, and you can have a weigh up and see if you use them. It's always good to get free timber. That's a bit of apple, I think that is. That's what I'm working on there, a bit of apple. So there we are, mate. Okay. So that's it. That's my lathe and bits and bobs. Like I say, I'm not an expert. I only started last year. Bought a second-hand lathe. So if there's any experts watching this video and cringing, sorry. But we all start somewhere. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Sorry guys, just quickly on the end. Just got forgot to mention these, the black jaws here, so you buy one chuck and then the black jaws are interchangeable, so you can get different shaped jaws for doing different things. If you go on the Axminster website, you can have a look at all the different jaws and things like that. So that was it, just last little bit. Cheers mate.